Hello, you lovely ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mings, and today I welcome you guys to another mission in the challenge campaign. Today we're checking out mission 16, Sami Marches On. This is a very challenging mission, but also one of my favorites, because it's really well designed. It's always interesting playing this one. It's also one of my favorite, Sami missions of all time, because it's a really cool capture battle with, naval units and fog of war. It's just a really enjoyable mission, but you have to play it correctly, and I do fail sometimes when I play this mission, because it's really hard.
Oh, this is just perfect. Set up by that little brat.
Of course there would be fog of war, that's Sonia's forte. Looks like I need to cross the water here, so we need to protect our landers. I got zero chance of a victory if we can't transport our troops. Let's use those reefs for cover as we go. I think Sonia's forgotten that I'm an infantry troop specialist. If we need to capture properties to win this challenge, I'm the right soldier for the job. Get ready, Sonia. I'm coming for you. Okay, so this is, as I said, a very challenging mission. We gotta capture 16 properties, and this... You can see Sonia starts with 10, so she only needs 6, and this can creep up on you really quickly. The most challenging aspect is to take this bottom island right here, because it's connected to Sonia's base. So we gotta take that fast. There's a lot of units to kill early on, and you gotta prioritize the proper units to kill. Now, it's very tempting to take a shot at this medium tank with your battleship, but try to avoid the temptation. The reason being is you really want to move your battleship forward. Of course, if you take a shot at this medium tank, it's going to be easier to land on this island later on. So it kind of depends on what kind of opening you want to go for. If you move the battleship forward, it might get taken out by the enemy battleship though. So for that reason, I'm going to take the slightly more safe approach. I am going to shoot on the medium tank. I know I just said try to avoid the temptation, but I'm always bad at avoiding temptation, so there you go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to transport 2 infantry down here, as well as a mech, or one infantry and 1 mech. I'm going to put the mech here, and the infantry right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this rocket here, together with a regular tank. And I'm gonna put this rocket here and the tank here, because you see Sonia has a rocket hidden in this forest. We have to try and prevent her from taking this base if possible. It's tough to do, but you have to try. So there we go, let's get an infantry out. And let's see what Sonia decides to do.
If it is Miss Sonia. Did my research and I'm back again, just like you asked.
Grit, did you discover anything?
Well, not much. One thing I know for sure is this mystery fella's been supplying Blue Moon with the funds the likes of which we ain't never seen before. And it seems like he sweet-talked Olaf with all the right words to boot. The old bearded one thought he'd been visited by divinity, but I say it's more like a demon. I see. Anyhow, our mystery foe seems to have tossed Olaf aside on account of failing to stop Orange
Olaf
Star.
ain't such a bad guy, you know?
Maybe Olaf will realize that he's been used and come to his senses. That'd be nice. He ain't such a bad guy, you know? Let's move on to something else for now, Sonia. Don't you think you're taking things a bit tad too far? There's a whole mess of folk after you, darling. All of Orange Star, in fact.
Oh.
Really, Grit? I don't think I've done enough. This is invaluable intel I'm gathering. I can't stop killing the innocents. I gotta have my intel! Well, if you're that crazy, I guess there's nothing more I can say on the matter. I'll see what else I can find out. Yes, please do. Thank you, Grit. Yeah, can't stop killing innocents. I need my intel. She's such an intel junkie. Alright. So, she will probably pop her enhanced vision next turn. So what we gotta be careful about, I'm gonna actually attack here with my mech. And this is more to keep the tanks distracted so I get this base. This is incredibly important to do. And I'm actually gonna grab myself another lander here. Like so. And here you got a bit of a choice. Now, one thing I like to do is send the tank over here, scout the rocket, and then deal damage to the rocket. But here we got a bit of a tricky conundrum right here. So, we can attack the cruiser or we can attack the medium tank. If we don't attack the medium tank, if we attack the medium tank, we will get rid of it. But I personally like getting rid of the cruiser, because that means our submarine can attack her battleship like so, without fear of being attacked, which is incredibly nice. Now, Sonia does have a submarine, but I don't think it's in range. Now, we do have to be careful with our cruiser. We don't want it to get shot at, so I'm still going to pull it back. And we built our lander. Let's get some more infantry going here. I might just unload a lander next turn, but I don't think so. I need infantry right now. All right, so here comes the enhanced vision. I don't know if...
Sammy, you're such an open book.
I don't know if she'll be able to interrupt my camp. We'll have to find out. I did quite a lot of damage to the tanks.
Enhanced vision.
It comes down to a luck roll, I think, which is not Sonia's greatest asset. But her 4 HP tank and her full HP infantry, I think they have a small chance of reducing my infantry to 3 HP. So there's a rocket here that attacks me. That's fine. Battleship moves forward. There's the submarine. Oh, she lost vision. Yeah, so here we go. It's a 10 HP tank that brings my infantry down to 6. And then we have the other tanks right here. And this is the luck roll I was talking about. Will they be able to bring me to 3? No! Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, so this means I can still capture. This means I can still capture the property, which is huge. This is absolutely huge. This is absolutely huge. This means I still get the base. Oh, hi, Lander. How you doing? Okay, this is really good. Sometimes she'll bring your infantry to 3 HP and you won't get the base. But now I got it, which is fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely fantastic. Like, that is very RNG, but if you can pull it off, it's so nice. So now I think we will just continue to deal... We could pull back, try to make her trap herself. That might actually be a better thing to do. But first things first, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this medium tank. We couldn't complete the kill it, which is a little bit of a shame. But right now, I might actually. Maybe I should pop my powers. Nah, I'll save it. I'll save it for now. So here, actually, maybe I should pop my powers to get the extra damage. It's a bit quick. So I want to attack this infantry right now, but I can probably attack it next turn as it's moving off the base. I think it's more important to get rid of this rocket, honestly. There we go. And this rocket will heal up in time. And I'm actually going to bring the APC right now and it's going to be like a sacrificial APC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the APC right here to scout this submarine. That allows me to move this submarine back, kill the battleship, and then bring in the cruiser to take out her submarine, like so, or damage it severely at least. So that's a very good turn for me. Now what I gotta make sure I do, I think I'm actually going to unload my infantry and mech over here to get these top properties. Alright, I think I'll pop my power next turn. We'll see how it goes. But you can see she's 2 properties away from winning. I cannot let her get that seaport. That seaport it's essential that she doesn't get it. And she did not kill my lander. Lovely. That is actually so lucky. That is actually so lucky for me. So her bad luck really kicked in hard on this one. So just gonna, because she's gonna get one more property, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this medium tank continues to be a bit of a pest. Yeah, oh, she base skipped! Oh, she base skipped! Lucky me, she base skipped. Ah! So I could pop my power right now to get a bit of extra defense. I think I will.
You've gone too.
The extra firepower also, I think, will almost guarantee me the submarine kill. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the fact that she base skipped this turn, yeah, I will do this from time to time, is extremely nice. So I'm gonna have to use this tank right now to interrupt this. Cannot let her get to seaport. And down here, we need to ensure that she doesn't get this. There we go. It's gonna be hard for us to take these properties. But we don't need to take them. We just need to ensure that she doesn't take them. And this is very good. This frees up our base, which means we can produce a unit here. I like to build a medium tank here if I can afford it. Can we afford it? No. So I'm just going to build a mech instead. There's another tank here. Sami mechs are honestly completely fine. And then I'm going to pick a god and pray and hope that I kill this cruiser. Or is this Lander? I did not kill it. But that's okay. That is okay. There's the rocket, as you can see. And we have our cruiser right here. Yeah, we gotta go finish off the submarine. Even though it's a damaged submarine, we don't want it to kill our battleship. Beautiful. Now the battleship is in position. I'm so glad my lander survived. That's not something that always happens. That is definitely not something that always happens. A little bit annoyed at this tank right here. I kind of wish it wasn't here. But oh well, nothing I can do about it now. What bothers me the most is that it makes sure that Sonya has vision, which is kind of what annoys me. Alright, this APC just straight up hasn't been attacked yet, so I'm going to put my APC right here to try and incentivize her battleship. Alright, she's not going to pop her enhanced vision. She's trying to capture the seaport. That's not going to happen. Ah, shit, her artillery is in range of my infantry right now. That kind of complicates things on the bottom island. And she has rockets. You see how difficult it is to take this island? Very, very difficult. And here comes the battleship as well, but this is fine. She's not going to interrupt my cap. Is that a cruiser? That's a cruiser. Yeah, that's a cruiser. She has another one. Okay, that's her second cruiser. I know she has a cruiser, but it has shown itself. That's very good. We now have both of the bases on both of the islands, which is very good. So what we got to make sure we do now is... we don't want to lose this lander. So let's see. We can kill... I think it's probably more important to target fire the cruiser. Very nice. And now we can... sadly, Sami is incapable of killing landers due to her firepower penalty. Which is, you know, that is a big shame. I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. And here, we will pretty much take losses now. There isn't really anything we can do about that. So I say we just deal damage to her landers and see if we can't get rid of some of our troops. We could use the cruiser as kind of like a juicy target for the rockets, and I think that's probably a good idea. There's an APC right here. Now I would like to use these infantry to capture, but I have to get rid of some of our units on this island, otherwise I'm just going to get wiped out, and that is not good. And I'm going to put the infantry over here. Like so, and then... oh, did I just cuck myself? No, I didn't. I kind of cucked myself a little bit. I can still drop off 2 infantry here, though, so I should be fine. And then we can ferry some more infantry over here. Yeah, that should be enough to get all of these properties. And if I can just capture one more on the bottom island, I won. So I've just got to hold out a little bit longer. See what I mean? This mission is a lot of fun. This mission is just a lot of fun. Like, it's very intense. Alright, will she get her enhanced vision? She might, because I dealt a lot of damage to her this turn. That's a little bit unfortunate, because that's going to give her perfect vision. Maybe I should have tried to manipulate her power meter a little bit so she didn't get it.
Enhanced vision.
But we'll see, we'll see. My sub is actually running out of ammo. That's a cost-effective sub right there. Yeah, she has so many indirects coming this way. It's like a million freaking indirects. Okay, nice. Sacrificial APC. Doing wonders. You can see, it's going to be tough for me to get these properties right here. I mean, she just keeps bombarding this position. Now there's medium tanks coming in as well. So, this actually... oh... That dealt more damage to my cruiser than it should have, I felt. And now she has a full HP infantry as well. Luckily, my infantry has so much defense on properties. Okay, let's see. How are we going to do this? We have a battleship to help us right now, which is good. So what unit do we need to fire on the most? Honestly, I'm thinking probably either this artillery. We can't reach the rocket, sadly. Or maybe we just get rid of the medium tank. Like so. Alright, let's move back. Let's get another medium tank on here, actually. And we need lots more infantry. So I'm gonna send my landers back to help out. Like this island over here, I will win this 100%. Okay, this medium tank has bothered me long enough. Time for you to go away. There you go. Now we can take this. And this. And this. Beautiful. And maybe we can even get another land. Is this a full HP lander? It is a full HP lander. I mean, it's not like my sub has anything else to do, so should be fine. Ooh, I could pop. Honestly? Wait a minute. You know, if I pop my power now, I can capture the harbor.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna pop my double time just to get that harbor. Yeah, it's worth it. The extra defense alone makes it worth it. So I'm gonna go over here, take this. And I'm just gonna keep my cruiser here, honestly. The cruiser is target practice. That's literally what it is. And with any luck, I might just get all of the properties next turn and win. I'm gonna put this APC can stay here as the sacrificial APC. So this is the 3. I'm just gonna keep this here. No point in attacking with it and losing it. All right, let's see what she decides to do. I might be able to win next turn if I can keep all my properties. And with the extra defense that Sami gets when she pops her power, I think it's highly likely that we will get those properties. Goodbye, sacrificial APC. You did... No, that was not the APC. This was the APC. Goodbye, sacrificial APC. You were a hero. Goodbye, sacrificial infantry. Okay, this is kind of the annoying part. Okay, yeah, beautiful. You see how tough Sami's infantry becomes when she pops her power? It's ridiculous. Alright, here comes the medium tank. It's looking pretty good right now. Yeah, I think we just won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just won. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go! Oh, I love this mission. It's so much fun.
Impressive.
You're much stronger than I remember you as back in the academy. Of course, any good soldier improves over time. But your basic abilities haven't really changed all that much, have they? In an area with several properties to capture, your skills are admittedly adequate, but you're still poor at managing direct vehicle combat. In direct confrontation, you would move your infantry and seize the enemy HQ. That's what you're best at, isn't it? Oh, Sonia. Ever since we were classmates, you've always been good at breaking everything down and analyzing it. But what are you doing, Sonia? Why did you attack us? I can't tell you yet, Sami. For now, it would be better if you looked at the small portable monitor. Well, Sami doesn't let me just... Well, Sami doesn't let me touch the good tools. Oh boy, the innuendos. And Max just holds them up above my head.
Huh?
Huh? That's Andy. What's going on here? I told him I had some new tools for him, and he followed me like a lost puppy. Oh, Andy. I left him talking to a recording. He should be almost done by now. I'll see you around. Wait, come back, dang it. Why'd they make Andy so dumb? She's gone. Poor Andy. Hang on. I'm on my way. Alright. Another S rank?
Sonia, you'll pay for this.
Indeed. Perfect S rank. I didn't even see what day I won on. Probably like day 7 or 8, I think. Day 7, okay. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next time as we take on the final Sonia mission. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Oh wait, whoops. My favorite tool is the wrench, obviously. They have this really great feature. Yes, very interesting. Please tell me more.
Yeah.
Really? That's awesome. Sami and Max never want to listen to me go on about tools. They say it puts them to sleep. You're so funny, Andy. Where did you learn so much about tools? Well, I grew up around tools. My parents fixed old junkers, so me and my sisters all learn. Of course, of course. What about your friends? Well, Sami doesn't let me touch the good tools, and Max just holds them up above my head. Fascinating. Tell me more. Be recording powering down. Huh? What are you saying? He's not that stupid. Come on. Maybe he is. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Andy. Shall we begin our battle now? I'm starting to think you may be lying about those new tools. Maybe she has, Andy. We'll see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.